I was watching Toons' latest video on More Lies from Witsit, and before I get into it too much, it does remind me of what was happening in 2017, 18 ish, when the FE years and the Globers were actually finding common ground and working together to expose FE Core and Bob and Glowbusters and all these known liars in the community. So there is a time that we actually do find common ground. It's exposing liars. So I think that's interesting that that's happening again. But if you notice, this is the picture on the right was from FE Banjo's video exposing how they were lying about the timestamps don't match up, that it was taken at 3:33, and you can go back and watch it. I'll link his video and Toon's video if you want to watch the original, but I just put these side by each because it's pretty similar. But except for it's also different. Look at the sun, how much smaller it is on the left and how much higher. I mean, it's not a ton higher, but it's a little bit higher in the sky. It's from the same time because look at the clouds even match up. I like accidentally matched this up. Like I just was like, oh, you know what? I should pull Banjo's video and play it side by side and see the similarities. And holy shit, man! So technically, and why are they using Chilean time in the first place? Like, they're in Antarctica? Why are they going? Why is it 11:24 Chilean time? That makes no sense. And so technically, it would be 3:24 a.m. in Antarctic time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the way that it goes. It's like a 4-hour difference the other way, right? But yeah, this is this is all very suspect to me. But also the fact that there's two different changes in what Witsit says. He says that 7 to 8 hours, then all of a sudden says it's 18 hours. Okay, and then Jaren did live stream at the first camp, so why wasn't he live streaming from the first camp? It just seems like, and also shout out to Jason for showing me this. I didn't even know about the time zones and how it makes sense on a flat Earth map, but not on the globe so much. And the fact that there's 12 time zones in the north and 24 in the south is very weird.
Password, but they like refused to give the flat earthers the Wi-Fi password, and that was the case for like 18 hours. Like Duffy never gave me the password. Duffy's not the way I got
access simultaneously, but then you guys would have been too much.
Yeah, I mean, I paid attention. Every single one of them had it.
Yeah.
And that was like for some hours. Let's just say I may have done some snooping around, and Mark is actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? And then ended up getting it a little bit sooner, but
for like many hours, like a 7-8 hours, or maybe till the next morning.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Go bro. So, but we're away from the main camp. So they come and set this up, of course. I think they had this one here. So this is like, see, look out and like.
And that was the case for like 18 hours. Like,
if they have internet at the main camp, they had to come here. So everyone, like, this is not. This was only here because when they were running the marathon, this was like their half.
I'm so sorry.
Come in.
BRB.
If they needed to, right? So we're taking shifts for the first 24 hours. So some of us can always be monitoring all of this. Hours. So this is a little room. It's just like everyone's got sleeping bags and a little crammed.
and that was the case for like 18 hours. Like